You're listening to Cumtown Premium, and Stav and Adam are going to talk about...
There's no way... Yeah, Adam's dumbass thinks LeBron is going to be MVP.
I'm saying that they didn't give AD Defensive Player of the Year because it's going to be some bullshit makeup because they're going to give LeBron MVP.
You are so out of your fucking mind. Giannis is winning MVP. And by the way, he deserves it even though they look like shit
My
in the
headphones
playoffs.
aren't on. Their defense has sucked in this series.
Because they don't know what the fuck they're trying to do. They try first. They got scared about their fucking 3-point shooting, and so they tried to over-adjust and let Jimmy Butler fucking ram his cock down their fucking throats. And then the second game, they just got worked. I mean, the Heat are just playing a better fucking game.
All Giannis can do is
a
dunk.
bitch.
All he can do is dunk.
Fuck off, dude.
He's a one-dimensional
That's why the Lakers
loser.
are going to lose to the Clippers.
And he's from Nigeria.
That's
he's
why the
not
Lakers...
even Greek.
Oh, my God. You better shut the fuck up right now.
He's the Nigerian
Jews
freak.
take pride in it. Got every person that's ever eaten a fucking knish. And Giannis, who grew up in Athens, isn't even Greek.
Yeah.
Fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
Keep claiming Amari Stoudemire.
I don't
fucking
claim him.
losers.
Yeah, it's like the people.
Israel is a fucking apartheid state. How about that?
The people of Athens
And you
were
love it.
so welcoming to him and his family. The Greek people.
First of all, not everyone, but people in the basketball community were. Thank you very much.
The basketball community.
Yes.
When he was selling, he was a child laborer.
Well, that's a problem with capitalism. Thank you very much.
He was selling goods on
what
the
you're
side
describing. Yes.
of the street
Which his family was taken in by Greece,
refugee.
whereas Israel would have fucking kicked him right the fuck out and started bombing the Palestinians.
Yeah, the Nigerians.
Yeah,
they would have bombed.
They would not have taken in a Nigerian. I'll tell you that much.
I'm not
in Greece.
Listen. I do not defend the actions of the state.
Yes,
of
you
Israel.
do.
No, I don't.
You're changing your tone.
No, I don't.
Off mic. You're talking about how great it is.
I'm not claiming.
You're wearing a Netanyahu T-shirt right now.
I'm not at all. Actually.
You're wearing I'm hot for BB.
I'm just saying.
It's hot for teacher from Van Halen, but they have Netanyahu's face photoshopped on a hot lady.
A 5'6" Giannis Antetokounmpo. He wouldn't be the pride of the nation.
He would find a lot of economic opportunity selling bootleg DVDs on the road. From my experience,
he wouldn't be.
from eating a gyro on the fucking streets of Athens. A plethora of young Nigerian men have made an enterprise of selling bootleg DVDs.
He wouldn't be
and other wares.
Welcome to the Open Arms by the Golden Dawn.
First of all, I don't. My family is not. My family does not descend from the fascist side of Greece.
Okay,
thank you very much.
Exactly, you're from Greece. I'm not from.
Yes, you take.
Israel.
Listen, you're the one who takes that pride.
I'm from Israel. I'm from California.
First of all, you're from Vegas, bitch. Okay,
I'm aware. I was born in California.
You're from Vegas.
Yeah, and I take pride in the Golden Knights.
Oh, hold on a second. You're from California.
No, conversation over. Conversation over. I think we reached our. Okay, Nick, we're back. Sorry.
No, you guys can keep going.
Fuck you, Adam.
No, fuck you.
And I don't even need headphones, by the way. I don't have headphones. I don't need that crutch.
Anthony Davis deserved to win Defensive Player of the Year.
Couldn't do shit without fucking LeBron. And let's see how he fucking performs right now.
That's insane.
Let's see how he fucking performs right now.
He was a monster in the first.
He had a nice game.
He was incredible.
Nice couple games. Well, let's see what the Rockets do to him.
I'm just saying that
everyone who thinks Anthony Davis is better than Giannis can suck my fucking dick.
It seems like a backroom NBA deal to have Giannis.
I'm not trying to get into diapers, but I like the ritual of putting on a cloth diaper on myself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use it.
Yeah.
But I would like to wake up every day and have to prepare myself like a croissant.
Sure.
Have to tuck away my penis and balls into my ass area.
Under your ass? Now, are you describing diapers or
a big cloth diaper that I
why would
fasten
you
with
need
a
to
pin?
tuck your dick and balls?
Because you put your dick and balls in your ass.
Is that what they do to babies?
You move it all down. You jam it in there.
I don't believe that.
You season your dick and balls with some powder?
Yeah, with garlic.
Right. With some saison
and cabbage around. And then you wrap the diaper around tightly.
You prepare a mirepoix.
With cabbage and onions all around.
Yeah.
And then
onions, carrots, celery.
Jam it all tight into your ass.
And
then the cabbage. And then,
So it goes cabbage, carrots, onions first, then your dick and balls
and then
is a
you
seal.
a summer roll skin, and you
Yes.
wrap that around.
Oh, a summer
and then
roll.
you piss it get it tight.
I love
So
that.
maybe
And
you
you
put
wet
some
it.
cold cooked shrimps in your asshole as
Some
well.
shrimp, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's. I mean, it's not to say that there's like a superiority to Asian culture, but definitely a more simple way of life.
Simple, dude.
If you imagine starting your day off that way every morning.
Every morning, it's
You're
a ritual.
You're just a Chinese guy turning your dick and balls into Japanese food.
And then what? Your family eats your dick and balls? For
No,
dinner?
it's more of like a fuck you to the Japanese who eat summer rolls. by
Oh,
the
I
way.
see. Right.
I thought
Which
that
is
was
the
a lot of
national
like-
food of Japan.
That was
Yeah,
a
they're like,
Vietnamese.
oh, this is you. This is what you eat is my penis.
I don't
then
think
it's
that's
like-
right.
What do you think, Adam?
Nothing.
Did you have a correction?
It wasn't a correction.
comes the homework. We're doing homework on the show.
It's more of a Vietnamese
Oh.
food.
Did you have a correction to Nick's very serious statement
It seemed like a
about
serious
putting
statement.
cabbage in your ass with your dick?
No, I wasn't trying to correct that part. I thought that was magical logic.
But a
and-
piece within that part.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting how you see a bit.
I'm not gonna.
How about instead of Gabriel Garcia Marquez, it's give me a piece of some head. That, You know,
Yeah.
Just a little piece.
Adam's currently reading 100 Years of Solitude
No, I'm not.
to impress a 19-year-old girl.
No, I'm not.
That's
He's
out on
reading
the
100
book.
Years of Solitude, which is the autobiography of his penis.
Yeah.
Well, that means that my penis is made it
Sentient and literate, but
made
gets
it for
no
a
pussy.
long time. I would love 100 years of.
But there, hold on. There's a little
Penis.
asterisk, and then it says this only in parentheses and an asterisk. It
came
says
over-
only for pussy.
We came over and Adam was like, "Welcome to my book collection,"
Yeah.
like Danzig. And he's like, "This one is it's called Lolita, and it's actually about a really cool guy."
A cool guy
Mm-hmm.
getting pussy in a very ethical way.
What are some other books we could say Adam has?
Just the smart ones, basically.
He's got
Right
all-
now,
He's
I'm
got all the
reading-
He's got the screenplay for the Sex and the City movies.
Yeah,
Well,
He's studying
I'm
screenwriting.
into
Babe
screenwriting.
3, Pig in the City, Babe 3, Sex in the City.
Well, it's the novelization.
That's my autobiography.
Mhm.
It's a cute little pig getting pussy in the city, and that's me.
What the
Wink,
fuck
wink.
is that show, dude?
Sex in the City?
Yeah, women love it.
It's just whores getting stuffed in New York.
It's a lot of puns, actually.
Drinking martinis. You know, every
Sometimes
once in a
I
while,
hate
one of them
this.
gets fucked in the ass.
I hate this fucking city. People are like, New York's too expensive now, but it's like, yeah, but it priced out even those people.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have to be like the daughter of a Chinese billionaire to live in Manhattan, which I kind of like. They're just here to cheat their way through a degree so they can go back to China and then continue being billionaires.
Right.
And then they keep the apartment so that they could go shopping 4 days a year.
Yeah, it's to do shopping. So you come here to do shopping.
That's one of my favorite
to get
30 Rock jokes.
exercise.
Where they're looking for an apartment,
Yeah.
and the Floyd, which is Jason Sudeikis' character. that was
Rest in
dating
peace,
Tina Fey.
Big Floyd.
Rest in peace, Jason Sudeikis.
He was murdered by the Milwaukee Police Department.
Yep. Floyd the landlord.
Yeah.
They hated his work on
Oh
SNL.
my God! Did you hear Floyd Mayweather was shot to death by the Milwaukee Police Department?
It's horrible.
By the Milwaukee, Minnesota Police Department.
Yeah.
Murder. They shot
Money May.
Money Floyd Mayweather.
George Monday Floyd Weather.
George Monday Floyd Mayweather.
They killed him. You're listening to. I think that's the news.
We're pretty sure.
Yeah, you're listening to. I get all my news from my coworker at the gas station. Yeah, there's this guy George Floyd
That would
Day
be a
Monday.
great show.
Yeah. There's this guy George Money Day Flores, and the cops they stood on they fucking did one of those gymnastics pyramids on his head. They said, "Look, we're gonna do a Yertle the turtle thing and see how many cops we can stack on this guy's head," and it popped open like a watermelon. Like you ever see that video of the hippo eating watermelons?
Yep.
Yeah.
They were. It turns out the Milwaukee police was at night. They were feeding black people to the hippos.
Whoa.
And Floyd Mayweather, they picked him up because they thought he was just, one of those bus stop goons.
Right.
They didn't realize he's like one of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the news.
That's the news from the gas station. Oh, sorry, my house arrest thing's going off.
Oh fuck!
I told him.
Shit, how close are we to a fucking school?
I told him I was calling in today, or I was on call, so I don't know why it's beeping like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, Larold, you know you're supposed to be at home,
but I'm pumping gas.
but I'm doing the Lord. I'm an essential worker. I'm essentially working. Essentially speaking, I'm working. But mostly what I'm doing is looking at jailbait on my phone. I got a jailbait newsletter that comes to my Hotmail account that I use. And I just scroll through jailbait pictures curated by a guy that looks like me in Kansas City.
But who has happened to, just from sheer luck, never be arrested.
No, it's not.
But is as bad, if not worse, of a person.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, 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 my dick is small.
And that's the news.
Would you guys... it would be a simple life to be a guy that pumps gas.
It's always an Indian guy.
No, it's not. Are your nails painted?
Yeah, and he did that. He took his shoes off to show it so that we would bring it up.
Sweaty right now.
You did it on purpose, man.
He did it on purpose. He'd be like, this is going to be so funny. Instead of riffing, I'm just going to paint my nails. And then let them do the work.
And I'm going to be gay.
And I'm going to be gay.
That's well. First of all,
you have to be fair.
I'm going to get a pedicure and then wait for a moment where I probably should say something to contribute, and then I won't. So, well, my work's done for the day. I got a pedicure.
Well,
and they're gonna do it for you.
God, why did you get them painted, bro?
You did the same thing with the earring.
Yeah,
no, you thought that was going to be a big thing.
Earring was better.
I asked you if you noticed anything different about me.
I'm mad that you got rid of the earring because I was going to get
I did not get rid of the earring.
I was going to work my way up to it, but I was going to get an earring and then also shave my head and then accuse both of you of copying me.
Well, I don't have... I'm a hair hack.
You grew your hair back and
I
Adam
still
took
have the earring.
Adam took the earring.
No, I've had the earring since I got the earring.
Let's see
3 years ago.
Let's see it. Gone.
It's not gone.
There.
Not there. Case closed.
And you're wearing a Netanyahu t-shirt.
And
no, I'm not.
Netanyahu t-shirt.
And you don't have an earring.
And
I do have.
It says, "Boy, I wish I was in Israel so I could suck this guy's cock."
He's a good-looking man.
I might make that shirt just for Adam and quietly replace all of his shirts with 15 versions of that shirt.
Oh yeah.
I just wear it inside.
You got
out.
plenty of shirts to wear. Why are you complaining? Boy, I wish I was in Israel so I could suck this guy's cock. So, look, here I am. How's it going?
How about this? Would you suck his cock, Adam, to free Palestine?
Yes.
You would.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be
Any
a hero.
excuse to suck cock.
Any
Even the most hated thing in the world for him.
Wow.
It's an excuse,
you would make that
that's
kind
not
of
why.
sacrifice
Yeah.
just to suck his cock?
Yeah.
No, it's because.
Wow.
No, it's.
I get to suck his dick, but as part of the exchange, all of them have to go free. I guess I would do it.
I'm gayer than I want them to not have rights.
No, I would suck his penis so people would think I'm a good guy, and the Palestinians would be free. You know. And yes, I did get my toenails painted because surf culture. You guys don't.
Oh my god!
No,
This
listen.
whole bit prepared.
No, I did not.
I'm going to do
prepare
a
anything.
surf culture.
There won't be punchlines, though.
Yeah, they're right,
It
yeah.
is prepared, but there won't be a punchline.
No,
Let's
wasn't
hear it.
punchline.
Let's hear surf culture.
What about surf culture?
Which, by the way, he would say this, and then it would also be a 15-minute bit at our show
No, it wouldn't.
about. And then I passed by the pedicure place.
That's not what my act is like. That's not
And I
my
thought-
act.
What if I
You know that's
God.
not my act.
a pedicure? How am I doing on time?
You've been on stage 40
At my own show. Stop. Is that the light?
Wow, I did a full hour. It was 18 words.
Yeah. They were kind of
Damn.
tight tonight. I don't know if you guys
Damn,
thought.
I'm so nostalgic for that.
Yeah, dude. I went to an outdoor show. It's really creepy.
You
dude.
did one?
No, I went with Jamel. I gave him a ride.
I missed the whole.
And then I saw it. I was like actively nervous to even watch it.
The emotional.
And it's scary. It's really scary. The laughs like die so fast.
Yeah,
the emotional cycle of doing the show, being like, I'm not gonna go do our show. And then I go and I'm like, fuck it, and we host it and it's fun. I'm like, maybe I'll do a set. And then I played one game of pinball and I'm like, I'm going home.
Yeah. And then it's like, and then I turned to Stav. I'm like, he left, right? And Stav's like, well, he didn't say anything, but yes, he left.
Like
silently
like
leaving
Batman.
our own show. Yeah.
Or every other asshole in the world.
It is, yeah.
This is every piece of shit in the world's like, yeah, that's what Batman does.
I'm Batman. I'm not a guy with no manners.
That's what I said. 'Cause I never heard the term Irish goodbye until like fucking maybe 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's new. Now, I didn't look it up, and I'm not going to, but I'd like to imagine that somebody just invented that like 9 years ago. Or at least it became dispersed in the culture a lot. And then everyone that was just like an antisocial piece of shit and would just leave places because you're like, everyone thinks I'm gay, and having like a middle school moment at like an adult gathering.
Right.
Nobody's paying attention to you.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, it's because I'm Irish.
I'm Irish.
It's because I'm a Boston guy that I'm doing it. Like, oh, you're from Delaware?
Speaking of Delaware's, I like Delaware, man.
Yeah?
I drove through. I've had a weird time.
It pisses me off that they have less
Rehoboth
lanes.
Beach is gorgeous.
They've got a good beach culture.
Rehoboth Beach is gorgeous.
Delaware beaches are much better than Maryland beaches.
Absolutely.
Maryland beaches are
In fact,
gross.
Delaware beaches are probably the best mid-Atlantic beaches.
I would venture to
No,
go
that's
so
not
far.
true at all, dude.
Jersey,
The Outer Banks are nicer than
that's
Delaware.
not
the
mid-Atlantic.
Mid-Atlantic.
God damn. Dude.
Yes, it
Mr.
is.
Facts.
Oh my
North
God.
Carolina, you motherfucker, is the
Oh
Mid-Atlantic.
my
Yes, it
God,
is.
dude. And the two of us are on the show, and you
Embarrassing.
disrespect us to that
North
degree.
Carolina
Exactly.
The
is part of
Mid-Atlantic culturally has
It's in the
zero
middle.
I
representation.
cannot believe you're saying that.
The
It's in the
Mid-Atlantic-
middle of the Atlantic.
The Mid-Atlantic
Of the Atlantic
shut the
coast.
fuck up.
Why?
The Mid-Atlantic gets nothing in terms of cultural export. You know,
Never.
We get nothing.
We've never.
One of the main things is this program.
That's right. Oh, we are here.
I just yesterday,
on for
I have
the
not posted on
Mid-Atlantic.
Instagram in weeks, and I posted the Science Kirk and Miles commercial
Did you?
because
Hell
I
yeah.
want people to
If you
know.
have a phone, you have a lawyer.
Because I want people to know
Oh my god!
that
dude.
South Jersey. What?
No, it just reminded me. I heard a really funny radio ad yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
But no,
What did your little
South
fucking Googling
Jersey-
do, bitch?
What?
All the way to Northern Virginia
Yep,
has a distinct culture,
absolutely.
one that has value that should be
Thank
exported to the rest of the country.
Thank you.
I looked it up. I was wrong, but also they're not including.
Shut the fuck up.
They're not including Virginia in it.
Northern Virginia, God damn it.
Northern Virginia, which is all just DC, and DC is
suburbs.
absolutely mid-Atlantic.
Mid-Atlantic.
It's if you do it by cities, then it's DC to
On
Philadelphia.
On Wiki Travel,
Probably.
it's including New York State in the Mid-Atlantic.
No.
New York is.
It
New
doesn't
York
sound
is,
right. It doesn't sound right to me.
New York is tri-state. New York is New York.
Mm-hmm.
North Jersey, New York, Connecticut.
Yeah.
That's
True.
all.
South Jersey. We get South Jersey.
We get South Jersey.
I think
Northern
I think
VA.
the Jersey Shore has some.
South
nice
Jersey has a different accent. Even
Yeah.
Central and South Jersey sound more mid-Atlantic than they do.
100%.
Yeah. South Jersey's Philly accent. North Jersey's New York accent. Yeah, I think.
The Outer Banks.
Sorry. All right. I was
Fucking idiot.
whatever, dude.
Fucking piece of shit.
Oh yeah, dude. Delaware is cute.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, nicer beaches.
Yeah, Delaware, which is also technically included in all that, and the center of it.
Yeah.
But
They
Delaware is the mid-Atlantic of the mid-Atlantic.
that is absolutely correct.
Yeah.
You nailed that.
Yeah. It's so
Doesn't get the respect it deserves
Right.
from everyone else.
Yeah, it's
But
like the
they
way
got Royal
the,
Farms
The
there
way
now.
the Mid-Atlantic is like, check it out, we got Philly. You
Yeah.
know, cheesesteaks. And people are like, we're in New York City.
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin lives next to me. Why would I give a shit about cheesesteaks?
Yeah.
You know,
Come on, down in Baltimore.
In the world of the Mid-Atlantic, Philadelphia's like, we got fucking cheesesteaks. And Delaware's like, you don't pay any sales tax on an umbrella when you go to the beach.
And we got gay guys at the
There's
beach.
gay guys at the beach.
Our beaches are so nice. We got gay guys at them.
Oh, my
That
God.
is
You
true.
buy an inflatable raft, and while you're going to the beach, guess how much sales tax you're paying? Nothing. Because the only industry we have is a handful of credit card companies, and they boss us around. And we're about to put the worst president in the history of the United States in office. we're about to produce. We were the first state, and we're going to produce the last president.
A brain, yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude. I didn't see any monuments to fucking Joe when I drove through the state.
They don't have.
Oh, you didn't see the one of him making macaroni and cheese?
No.
You
They have a
didn't
big
see the-
statue of him. It's 200 feet tall. It's him making easy mac.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Does he live there still? He does, right? Is that where he does all his Zooms?
in Wilmington, I think. Yeah.
Shit, I should have knocked on the door.
You should have flipped him off.
I could absolutely
He's in the
fuck him.
basement, right? He like won't leave the basement.
I could absolutely fuck him up.
Biden?
How old is he? 85?
No, I think he's like got old man strength. I don't think his brain is here, but I think
could
his
fuck him up.
I think he's still got the guns. In that look fat video,
which
he said,
is why I have my eye out for
yeah,
him.
because he's fat phobic. But
he's fat-phobic.
he did challenge the guy to a push-up competition.
That was awesome.
Yeah, because I think he does still have some physical faculties. I think he's more physically there than Trump, but I think Trump's probably more mentally there.
Mentally sharp.
And that's like not saying much.
I want to get a Biden shirt. I've been debating whether or not to do. I wanted to do a Kamala shirt, but then it says Biden real small, and then Kamala real big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it says not us, she. I was gonna do those, and then
That's pretty good.
yeah, but it's fucking annoying.
I want to get one of those Mayor Pete shirts that he had for black people.
And then I want to do a
awesome.
Biden.
Do you remember those?
A Biden shirt with one of like the big like foam rubber like fingers, where it's like, and it says "Let's make Biden number one," you know, with the finger, but on the tip of the finger it's wet with pussy juice
For my child?
and it says "Tara Reid's pussy."
Oh, God.
On the tip of the finger.
There's a drip on it.
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
drip.
Oh,
Just
that's
in-
pretty good.
Yeah, just
Are you going to say it's a t-shirt or are you selling foam fingers?
both maybe.
Nice. You should sell
Wow,
foam
you
fingers.
should do the foam finger.
Oh, man.
Should I get this Latinos for Biden shirt?
Absolutely.
What was the Mayor Pete like black people for Mayor
This is
Pete?
baby outfit that says "My parents are voting for Joe" or whatever. Just imagine like putting that on your baby, and then some like MAGA guy like gorilla stomping up to the carriage and just beating the fuck out of your baby.
Oh yeah,
Just like winding up and just bam, and then you don't know what to
Fuck
do.
you.
Yeah, fuck that baby.
Fuck.
oh
Fucking
yeah.
piece of shit,
The Mayor
baby.
Pete shirt said "Invest in Black America" and has black highlighted. It's
Yeah,
pretty
hell
hard
yeah.
actually. I think I would.
Does it say Pete on it?
Yeah, it says
underneath?
Pete right underneath.
You're sucking on hard ass dicks for a living. Should we fuck Chasen?
Yeah, I'm trying to cuck Pete.
That
I
would
don't think
destroy him.
Joe
Yeah.
Biden's Kenosha town hall marred by eyebrow-raising statements.
What did he say?
I don't know. What are
Yeah,
eyebrow-raising statements?
Alarming statements.
Shit that makes you go like this. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Okay, the
Oh,
Bureau.
I don't know about that, Joe.
The Bureau of Labor Statistics includes Virginia and the Mid-Atlantic, but we keep.
Shut the fuck
All right,
up.
I just
Yeah, but
wanted
as
We
soon as you
told you,
get-
where the
We
Mid-Atlantic
told you where it
is.
was. As soon as, I mean, it's certainly not Richmond for sure.
Absolutely
Richmond
not.
is the South, and
But you know what? It's the border. It has like a little bit of a flavor of it, but it's certainly there.
only because it's a city with
Yeah.
college students in it. But Richmond is for sure the South.
Right.
I mean, especially like compared to like Roanoke too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Roanoke's.
Absolutely.
Then they're like I think equilateral. I guess
Okay.
you know not that it's
Latitudinally speaking?
equitudinal,
Latitudinal. Lot of
equisquarinal is what I think the word is.
Yes.
I think that's right.
Isosceles.
What's that Kramer say? It was his fake name was something isosceles.
Oh, I don't remember. That's good, though.
Yeah. My dad made a joke one time about a Greek film professor named George Plot Synopsis, which I thought,
That's good.
yeah,
Georgios.
yeah,
Yorgos Platsynopsios.
Yorgos.
That's quite good.
I have something quite good for you, Adam.
What's that?
It's nice and tasty.
Yeah, Biden
It's your
said.
penis.
Here's what he said during
Could be.
the Kenosha town hall. Biden said that a black man invented the light bulb, but not a white guy named Edison.
Respect.
Yeah.
That's cool.
My man's
I
on
like
his
that. He's a
pro-tip
hotep.
shit.
Well, I did. That was the thing. At least that was my favorite part about Black History Month is all the posters that are like, "Don't think there's black inventors," and then it's just a list of shit like the airplane, sandals, combs, the
Right.
internet, sunglasses. Where it's like all these things that like nobody invented.
Right.
Nobody knows who invented sandals.
They said. I remember the traffic light. They used to say
Traffic
was a
light's a
black
big
guy.
one. I
That was
believe
a
that.
black guy that did it.
That's specific enough that somebody
But
invented
the
it.
reality is nobody really invents anything. There's been like a handful of things where
No,
some
what are
guy
you talking
top to
about?
bottom was like, this is fucking my idea. But almost everything, it's this bullshit drilled into your mind by the idea of by this
Ownership?
legacy of ownership and intellectual property that people just arrive
Mm-hmm.
at these completed things.
Yeah,
Everything is built on like a million other ideas. And things move forward very incrementally with very small fucking contributions.
And that
from one
is
people.
that's why there's no
One
such thing
person.
as stealing bits, right?
I mean,
Because you're just
honestly,
incrementally-
no. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, there is such a thing as stealing bits, but I can say that you're bad at coming up with bits. You're bad, even in the realm of stealing bits. You contribute. You almost
All right,
detract.
okay. You don't. I was
from what
just
the
making it
initial
light.
thing
it was.
was.
It was a little pithy.
That's the
comment.
problem. Is
It was
there's
just
still
light.
there's still a direction things
Okay,
move.
all right.
Right.
You don't have to
Always-
If
expand.
you're going
on
to
it.
steal, you should at least understand where the bit is going.
You're going against the current towards yourself.
All right, how
It's like
about
if
not,
somebody
in,
was
not
like-
in the direction of humanity.
All right,
It's like
let
if
me
somebody was
move
like,
in
I'd
reverse.
love a nice dessert sandwich,
Mm-hmm.
and you came through, and it was like, maybe it's a PBJ, and you're like, oh, I got it, guys, and you stole a bunch of Drano,
Yeah.
and you poured it on a loaf of bread. You're like, eat this.
But
This
that's
is
not
funny.
even. That's not even resembling a sandwich.
Exactly.
Stealing a bit is more like
That's what
you're
you
just
do
like saying,
with
"I
the bits.
invented the peanut butter and jelly
You
sandwich."
you
This
bring
is
up
my thing.
because the thing is, you were thinking about unclogging a drain.
Mm-hmm.
You were planning to unclog a drain, and then the conversation naturally turned to a delicious dessert sandwich, but you couldn't move your brain from what you had already planned
All
to
right.
steal.
Well, okay. Well, let me try one out on you guys.
Okay.
Okay. I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, keep
okay?
going.
I love pussy so much. I wish they put it in a can.
In a can.
And if it was in a can, then brothers would be stealing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I like that.
I
actually.
love pussy so much.
I love pussy. That's such an awesome joke because it makes no
It makes
sense.
no sense, but it's still very
Pussy
funny.
in a can, and I
Yeah.
believe he does an act out where he goes and he smells the pussy.
Yeah, where he opens the can and then he smells. Yeah, he
Because if
smells
I was
the-
going to get
the
pussy in a
smell
can,
from the
I
can.
would put my dick in the can
Mhm.
personally. But
Yeah,
that's just,
you would try
that's
to
just the
fuck
kind
the
of
can.
style a guy I am.
Because you use it for the fucking, not
I'm
necessarily.
not a smells
the,
guy
the
until when it
odor.
comes to pussy.
What are the genie's rules in Aladdin?
You
Uncut,
Can't
you only
wish
get
for
three,
more wishes.
3 rules. Yeah, 3 wishes.
no spitting in his
There's rules.
eye.
He can't something about
No
either you
coming on
can't
his
bring
back.
people back from the dead.
Yes,
Oh, really?
yes.
Yeah.
That's one.
Oh, no immortality, probably.
hmm
Genie's rules Aladdin.
You can wish for his freedom, right? That was the end.
Well,
at
that
the
was
end.
yeah, but that's not.
But another great
explicitly said.
example. You know, that story is just some bullshit that, Arab people made up
Right.
that they probably stole from.
Jewish
Greeks.
guys.
No.
No,
Jewish.
no.
That's the one thing that is true. Jewish people have never had their own culture.
I'll take
as
it.
long as you
I
made,
guess
you're
I'll take
that's
it.
the point you're making. I agree with that.
I guess I'll take that.
I
Nick.
will say that's true if that's what you're saying.
Well, thank you, Nick. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but I will take it.
No, it was funny because I was driving through South Williamsburg the other day, and you get annoyed because of the traffic.
Of
you know?
course, and the fucking buses.
But
always.
I don't get annoyed that way driving through Chinatown, and Chinatown's just as bad.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, what the fuck? Like, am I anti-Semitic? And then I look around, and it's like, no, it's because there was never a reason to come here.
Exactly.
Well, no,
It's like
it's
it's
Lower
imagine-
Manhattan versus a part
Right.
right off the highway in Brooklyn.
right off the highway in Brooklyn. But can you imagine being like, oh, I know the best spot in South Williamsburg for dinner? It's like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
You know a place to get ripped off for luggage.
It's like, it's not a destination. It's just a place you pass through.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's why it's annoying because you're trying to.
it should be an
leave-
easy pass through.
You're
Well,
trying to leave
they
those
should
people.
make up for it by having at least one nice restaurant where there's one guy that gets really good at making like latkes or some shit.
No, there's nothing. They have absolutely no.
They got
redeeming
nothing.
culture.
Nothing.
They have nothing.
You can't get a good
A
knish.
fake Toys R Us.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
This is their biggest thing.
I love that fake
Toys
R Us.
for you.
Toys for you.
They
yeah,
have so
And it's
many
got, like,
bootleg
like
stores.
a like a cartoon Jewish boy. Like,
it's weird.
playing.
Yeah, it does feel like you're
Which would be fine if they weren't all landlords.
absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
Then they turn around and it's like, oh, well, maybe you should be homeless.
Yeah.
Maybe there should be separate rules.
They truly, yeah.
Nick, that's fucked up, dude. They're not all landlords. Some of them are in the diamond industry.
That's right. There are private fucking school buses that they
And
just
some of
drive
them do not
constantly.
work at all.
Constantly.
Yeah, and there's no one in the school bus or adults
And
sometimes.
the school is a block from their fucking house.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
What the fuck is... I watched the mom
No, yeah.
leave the house,
It doesn't
walk
make-
across the street to the fucking bus that's holding up traffic.
It doesn't make
pick up
any
the
sense.
kid, and then walk back.
It doesn't make any sense.
And the fucking
Yeah.
school is the next street over.
And then
Do you
they-
want to know what the real fucking rub is?
Yes.
Guess what they're learning in the school?
Now, what is that?
How to drive a fucking school bus.
Oh, my God.
It's a whole economy of
It's
turning
an
them all
old
in.
school bus economy with fucking Yiddish on the side.
Because they're
or whatever
certainly
the
not
fuck.
learning how to fucking make dinner.
No, they're not.
or play or to put music on for somebody to go enjoy.
No.
Wait, oh yeah, I know the best jazz club in
That's
South
right.
Williamsburg. Never
Acidic
fucking
jazz.
happen.
I would love to go there, dude.
Mhm. That would, yeah.
You're
that would
right.
be
There's
cool.
not one restaurant.
Just not a single
isn't
one.
anything
Because they don't
cool.
want anything to do with non-Hasids. That's why.
No, they have no taste.
No, it's because they have no
whatsoever.
taste, no culture.
Yeah.
Nothing.
My friend, my friend, his uncle was in town. He got him a hotel, and it was, I guess, in South Williamsburg. It was like owned by Hasids, and they had a piece of art on the wall. It was a picture of a clown, and it still had the Saran wrap and the price tag on it. They didn't even.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just they are disgusting.
Well, the whole way they dress.
I hate them, dude.
The whole way they dress is off of what was cool back then. So why don't they eat what was cool in the 1880s or whenever the
Yeah.
fuck they started?
Well, they were eating boiled meats back then. They just
But
kept
I would
eating
go
them.
to a boiled meats restaurant if it was good.
They make a
Yeah,
stew.
but you'll notice the German Jews that were already here, they had the culture that was
Yeah.
anybody could appreciate.
No, they were just westernized.
Well, no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
What do you
say.
mean they're just Westernized? They're all European.
No, German Jews just like adapted to Western, like post Enlightenment.
Yeah, but I mean like
culture.
Katz's Deli or fucking like
Knishes.
Yeah.
yeah, all that shit. That's all good.
That shit's
Yeah, what do
very good.
Hasids even eat?
Nothing.
They eat
Rats.
Gefilte
They
fish?
eat
Yeah.
a stew called cholent.
Cholent?
Yeah, which is just it's been cooking for days. And it's just potatoes, boiled eggs,
Ew, dude.
beans.
All right, I got to
Ew!
I got into it here.
It
so-
looks like fucking
This looks
crap.
like literal
It,
throw up.
it looks
vomit.
like how it comes out your ass. You know,
This
it just
is
looks
disgusting
like
looking.
Yeah, they eat
It is usually simmered overnight for 12 hours or more. It looks so it's just shitty chili.
cholent. Yeah, it's disgusting, man. They have and
Oh, so it's slow cooked overnight because you're not allowed to cook.
you
in
can't cook
Sabbath.
on Shabbos.
So make chili, you motherfuckers, not this fucking dog shit.
No, they have to eat their fucking chunt.
Yuck.
Their chunt. And you know what? For people that don't live in New York, this might sound incredibly insensitive and hateful,
but they're bad people.
but they are awful human
It
beings.
is true, man.
And I'm also
I've never had a positive interaction.
just pretend we're talking about white men because we are.
yeah.
We are.
Literally are. Essentially.
Even the women of them are white men.
Basically, they
Yes.
cut all their hair off.
No, they cut them all. And they have
They all look like Moby.
Sometimes you
Take you take the fucking,
no.
you
They're
take-
not allowed to show us their hair.
No,
right?
they have
We'd
a-
to
you
they
take
have
their
it all beat
cover
off.
on.
you
They
take their
cover.
fucking like costume
They
off,
wear
and
a
underneath
wig.
there,
It's Moby.
You think
Yeah.
they're Lego men?
it's like Luke Skywalker taking off Darth Vader's helmet.
Sometimes,
Mom, I want to see you for real.
Listen,
Take off this wig, Luke, so I can see you with
just pale and an old
Cullen
man.
looks like such
It's
bullshit.
garbage. Yeah.
Your mother was actually a Hasidic woman from Brooklyn.
Kill me! Kill me!
Actually, that's
Is
not true.
Kugel
Sometimes,
Dude,
No,
I watched
it's
part of that
nasty.
show about the
Kugel
Hasidic
sucks. It
looks
Hasidic girl that
horrible,
goes to
too.
Berlin. Do you see that show?
I watched it with my parents when I was back. In
It's
Vegas.
actually it's good as far as TV shows go.
yeah, it's
But
not
I love
bad.
I love when she finally
I
gets
hate
to
the
Berlin.
main girl.
She gets to Berlin and gets
Yeah.
to the conservatory and she plays piano and the other people are like, yeah, this is sucks. They're like,
She's not good.
They're like, yeah, you suck dick at this. It's like
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you come from like some weird hellish
What's
culture.
it? Unorthodox or something?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Jimis looks like shit too.
What is it? Simus.
Simis.
Yeah, it's garbage. They eat shit food.
Carrots and prunes
Yeah, it's nasty. It's like
combined with yams
It's like sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and meat.
Yeah, Kugel
Ugh.
is just like a casserole made out of noodles.
This is the kind of
Fuck
shit that
this,
like me
dude.
and my bad friend growing up would be like, let's do something nice for our moms.
Right.
Let's make
Absolutely.
dinner.
It's what a
Let's-
third grader with emotional
Yeah.
problems makes for
Yeah.
breakfast in bed.
Let's make up for the last 7 years of getting expelled for
And killing
trying to stab someone to death with safety scissors in first grade.
a retarded kid.
Yeah, right. Yeah, let's for
Let's
for
make
throwing
it-
the retarded kid's shoes on top of the school.
Let's
Make up for it by making our mom's dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna make a soup with carrots,
Yeah.
and raisins and ham and beef.
No, not ham.
Not ham. I'm sorry.
Not ham.
And ground meat.
And
ground beef.
Yeah, a part of it.
Mom, I made you
Let's.
soup.
And this, in the end, we decide to be bad again, and there's dish soap in it.
Let's make up for calling our mom the N word in front of our entire extended family at our grandfather's funeral.
My mom literally stopped talking to me for a month and a half because I called her the N word.
Of course.
She because when we started making money, she accused me of selling cocaine.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
I was like, boop, mind your own damn business.
Oh, this is
Oh,
recent.
yeah. I remember. No,
I
yeah.
thut you were telling us about
No,
when you were a kid.
No,
like
that
2 years
was 3
ago.
years ago.
And then she stopped talking to me.
Those texts were really funny.
And then as like a month and a half later, I thought she like died or something. And I called my
Yeah.
grandfather. I was like, is my mom, have you heard from her? He's like, I don't know. And then eventually I was like, hey, I'm getting worried. Can you like text me back? And she was like, you were really rude to me last time we spoke. I don't know why you have to call me the N word.
I remember because she was like, I get
yes.
it, Nick, getting high on your own supply.
Yeah, literally like fucking-
Selling a bit of
I
powder.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
That's
those
so
texts were
funny.
so funny, and your response was also very funny.
It's so funny how you.
Well, if she's gonna try and like quote the 10 crack commandments at me,
Yeah, yeah.
then yes, I'm going to refer. Just it's out of the realm of possibility that I became successful.
That's what I was gonna say. But I have a family member that isn't happy for you, is looking to poke holes in your success. Like, no, you're selling drugs. No,
yeah, right.
fuck you.
Well, my parents,
You didn't achieve your dreams and become a rare success in an industry that almost everyone fails at.
yeah. Well, my dad also stopped talking to me for a month because I didn't tell
found
him
your
about the
straight porn?
show, and then he saw something on. He checked my Twitter, and he's like, "What the?" He calls me up. He's like, "What the fuck is a cum boy?" And I was like, I know I've been telling you I've been doing a thing with my friends, and that I would tell you when it was ready, and like that's what it is." He's like, "Do you think a woman will ever get married to a cum boy?" And he's right. He was right.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
funny when I like wrote the
Good thing my dad doesn't know English,
Yeah, you're lucky, brother.
and my mom is supportive of everything I do.
She's
When I-
so nice.
my dad's supportive.
Yeah,
And my mom's not unsupportive. Or whatever.
yeah.
But I remember when I was writing all that Nicole stuff.
Right.
Like I was making money as a writer or whatever, and like she was like having dinner with a friend, like a family friend or something, and then I joined them for dinner, and she was like, the family friend started asking me like, what am I doing or whatever. I'm like, I'm writing. And she's like, oh, what do you write? And my mom was like, just
Yeah.
fucking like cut it off. was like, don't like I just not. We're just
don't even
talk
let
about it.
you just figure out a way to say
Yeah,
it.
no,
Like, oh,
just,
satire.
But
that makes it so much worse if you're like,
Right.
you know, just kind of these,
Yeah, no, she's just making like Michael Scott noises to shut down the conversation immediately.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I pretend
So
to be
funny.
a teacher at a retarded school.
Yeah. I'm betting on retarded kids.
Apparently, my one of my aunts was talking shit at the
Trying to come up with a cure.
at the Shiva about.
About you?
Yeah, she was like, I looked on YouTube and it's disgusting.
First of all, bitch, there's 1 million Adam Friedlands.
Yeah. It's
You should have
not
been
me.
like, it's a different Adam.
I'm the dentist in Park Slope, or I think he's an eye doctor, who also on the side owns racehorses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want to switch.
That's a cool life.
Lives with
maybe
that guy.
Maybe he's connected. Maybe
Yeah, he's in the
maybe
fucking
he's like
horses.
Hesh.
It'd be cool.
Oh, you want to hear something crazy? Did I tell you guys this? From listening to Talking Sopranos?
Oh,
Did I mention this on the show
I
already?
don't know.
That Jerry Stiller was supposed to play Hesh?
Oh, hilarious!
Isn't that fucking crazy?
I'm like deep into an Aladdin subreddit now where they're going.
That would have been awesome, dude. Jerry Stiller is Hesh.
Oh, that would have rocked, dude. He would have yelled.
He would have yelled.
The fuck is Festivus? Did you hear what I said, T? I called him a fucking retard. I said it's not a real holiday. I said it's a holiday for sucking cock, maybe. Did
Yeah.
you hear what I said, T?
Yeah, I did.
There's some guy, some UCB guy that does a perfect Tony Soprano.
Really?
I thought I saw the best. There's a guy that
the
just kind of
Trump
looks
guy.
like Tony Soprano that can only do one Tony Soprano.
Yes, I know that guy.
Or they can only do Tony Soprano, but there's another
That guy's
guy.
good.
There's another guy that can do like perfect, like pitch perfect
That's
Tony.
awesome.
It's insane.
I might spend my entire life trying to do it,
Dude, I can't even come close. There's nobody I can
but
do.
I'm fat.
There's like sometimes, maybe 10% of the time, I can get John Hamm on the money.
Right.
You
Outside
do,
of that, nobody. I mean,
That's not
nobody.
true.
No, I can just get close. Trust me. There's a thing where you get like you just fucking it clicks over, and then it's like 100% there.
Mhm.
Right.
And I can't do that with almost like any impression.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
Yeah, I think
as you
you're-
should be.
I think
As an
you're-
artist,
I think this all makes going back to how this conversation started. Your mother thinking you sold cocaine rather than be successful. I think you didn't have enough positive reinforcement. And
as a result, I achieve things.
As a result,
And as a result, I spent almost a decade of my adulthood as an alcoholic.
achieving.
I will never feel good about anything that I ever do.
And I want to tell you, you're good at voices, and I think you nail a lot of them, and to believe in yourself.
It's funny. It is a trade-off because it is like I am mostly. I do the only reason I'll ever do anything is because it's like I feel like I suck at everything.
Right.
And you think you're fat.
Exactly.
Yeah. So would you say it's spite or to prove that you don't?
It's a
suck?
mixture of no. It's definitely spite.
Right.
But I mean, I'm lazy. I'm a very lazy.
Yeah.
The laziness would not be counted if I didn't have that. The laziness would not be counted, and I'd be probably pushing 300 pounds.
Yeah, you'd be cool.
Living
you'd
with
be
a couple
so
of my
cool.
friends that I'd have friendships that lasted.
Right.
But I'd end up living with them, and we'd all enable each other to become even fatter and
Yeah.
balder and more
Yeah.
toothless.
That sounds nice.
And
Sounds like you sound like a much better guy to me.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sound like a
Just-
chiller guy.
Just chill, fun to be around no matter what.
Mhm.
I would try that if I were you.
No, someone had to buy the equipment. There would never be a microphone involved if it had been two guys that were encouraged to just be happy in their bodies. No way.
You got to get the Zoom going.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, so this radio spot I heard yesterday, it was, first of all, I was listening to a station that they're playing like a Jamaican radio show.
Mm-hmm.
And the radio spot was a black guy doing a read for an oncologist.
Hell
and
yes.
His name is Dr. Lederman. You can look him up. And he said, far too many women are losing their breasts because of breast cancer. Dr. Lederman is dedicated to saving women's breasts. Like, you don't have to lose your breasts if you got the breast cancer. And he's like, the percentage of breasts that are lost under Dr. Lederman versus the leading oncologist. And so basically he's like a guy that's like,
Yeah.
he believes in doing radiotherapy to save women's breasts.
So that's interesting, Adam. You don't think that black women should have breasts?
I know that just the
You think
voiceover
every black
actor.
woman-
You think
No.
that black women deserve?
No.
She
they
get
only.
their tits chopped off no matter what?
I got the end of the ad, but I didn't get the beginning was way funnier, but it was like
So his selling point is she's going to save your titties.
Yeah.
is that he thinks that far too many breasts are being taken from women.
I agree with
I mean, that's got to be a concern.
Yeah.
It's like if dick cancer were as big as the thing as breast cancer, and there was an ad that's like, can we talk about the real issue here, which is that they're going to cut your
keeping
dick
your
off?
cock.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely. Well, but here's the thing. You can't get a beautiful cock implant.
Imagine if you had a big old sweet pair of juicy black titties, right?
Yeah.
And they're
That'd
like,
be nice.
they're like, you got the breast cancer, and they're like, but you'll be fine. We're just going to cut them off. And then she's like, so then I'll just be a black woman
Wow.
with no tits.
With no tits.
And they're like, yeah, but that's what happened. I mean, at least you'll be alive.
I don't think he only does black women's breasts. I think Dr. Lee.
But you could get titties.
But you
Didn't
could-
Angelina Jolie chop her
Yeah,
titties
you
off
can
and
get-
get breast implants?
Oh yeah, preventative.
Yeah,
mastectomy.
respect.
Yeah.
Wait, this is
And then Brad Pitt left her immediately.
That's true. Now Brad Pitt is dating
He's
somebody's
dating the
wife.
11-year-old from Arrested Development. Isn't that true?
who?
I don't know.
No, he's dating some rich guy's wife.
I
Who's
thought
in
he
an
was
open
dating
marriage.
that 11-year-old from the 8-year-old girl from.
I don't. Who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
That show's 20 years old now, so she's probably an adult.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but imagine if fucking Brad
Who,
Pitt was.
maybe from.
Yes.
Brad Pitt is dating maybe. From
No, I think they probably just fucked and are friends.
Yeah. Imagine if Brad
She
Pitt was
seems
like dating
chill.
Dakota Fanning. You know, like I'm sure she's like 23 now.
Right.
But
I
in
think
your
she's even
mind,
older than that.
You'd be like, oh, the bitch from
the baby.
Sixth
the
Sense?
baby from
That baby
fucking,
actor.
from
She
what's
was a
it?
baby?
Look who's talking.
I Am Sam.
Yeah. Oh, was that Dakota?
She was in Look Who's Talking?
No, I made that up. Yeah.
She's in I Am Sam and 8 Mile.
What if the baby that was in Look Who's Talking turned out to be like Paul Dano or something? Just a
Yeah.
great actor.
Yeah.
No, Brad Pitt is fucking somebody's wife.
While they're married?
Yeah, they're in an open relationship.
That's chill.
I used to love Look Who's Talking.
How about Brad shit?
No,
I'm sorry.
take
Yeah.
it back.
I
yeah,
do.
that's
I'll take
fucking.
it back.
You fucking went too far.
dude.
I'm wound up.
Who's the Olympia Dukakis? Okay, that's my bitch.
Maybe does Olivia do Cox sucks?
No.
Mm-hmm.
She's Michael Dukakis' cousin. Interesting.
Yeah, do she's
Oh, it was Dukakis?
let me ask you,
Was he Greek?
Dukakis,
Yeah, he was.
do
But he was
she
a bitch.
suck cock?
Do she suck cockis? Let me ask you this about Olympia. Does she suck cockis?
That's good.
This question is for it's we're here at Comic-Con.
What? What did Olympia Dukakis do? We're at the Moonstruck reunion at Comic Con with Cher and Olympia Dukakis and Nicolas Cage.
I'm the only person in attendance here at the Moonstruck panel at Comic-Con. Hey, Olivia, did she suck cock?
Did she suck cockis?
Hold on, I was laughing. Let me get my question.
Hold on
in.
one second,
Let me
Olympia.
ask
I'm
my-
sorry.
let me ask my
I had a
question.
problem with the mic and I was laughing.
Yeah. Dude, she,
Douchey.
dude, you get the point. Can I sign your breasts?
She's like 85 years old now. She was old in Moonstruck, but I was pissed that she didn't
Yeah,
get
my
fucked.
question is for Elaine Stritch. Can you
Yes,
stretch
stretch
your
out.
pussy over my
Can we
cock?
stretch out that pussy.
You gonna stretch that pussy out on my cock? Here at Comic-Con, we got questions for Elaine Stritch.
There's a guy named
Oh,
Neil.
good Lord, no.
There's a guy named Neil Israel who was in Look Who's Talking. His name is Neil Israel, and he played Mr. Ross.
What's wrong with that name?
It's just stupid. He sounds stupid. I don't know who played the baby though.
Michael Babiano.
Michael Babiano.
Yeah.
My name's Michael Babiano, and I'm an actor. I'm like, okay, Michael, you got your size card here. So your role is baby, I guess, if you just want to read that.
Yeah.
I don't know why they sent this guy. He's like 36 years old. You're just looking for a baby. I heard he's the best. Yeah, Michael Babiano. Okay, just go ahead and read the line. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
He's transformed into a baby. Yeah, it's basically, it's all I do.
There's a lady named Twink Kaplan.
What's wrong with that?
That sounds like what your name should be, Adam.
Yeah, it's true. You got me there, brother.
I guess there was 4 babies, people that played the baby.
Well, you got to switch out babies because the union rules.
Right, and none of them, it appears, have gone on to have a career. Jason Schaller, Jared Waterhouse, Jacob Haynes, and Christopher Aiden. And none of them. I wonder who did the voice of the baby.
Bradley
Let's
Cooper.
find out.
Brad Cooper.
You think it was Brad Cooper?
No, he was too young.
I don't know. Bruce Willis plays the voice of Molly's son. Oh, it was Bruce Willis. I forgot about that.
Very cool.
I fucking
He
love
could have
that
played the
movie.
baby as a bald actor.
That's
right. We're here at the Comic-Con panel for Barney Miller. My question is for Barbara Berry. Do you think I can... Do you think I could bury my dick in your ass? Sorry, Barney, let me ask. I'm going to ask again.
Let me 1 second. I'm trying. My friend's filming this.
My friend made me laugh. Do you think I could bury my dick in your ass? This is Miss Barbara Berry.
Excuse me, Barb.
Yeah.
Do you think I could bury my dick in your ass?
Yeah, I was
That's a
wondering
good
on
question.
on the show, did anyone bury their dick in Barbara Berry's ass? Did Hal Linden ever bury his cock?
Damn.
Yeah.
Abe Vigoda. This was a good cast. I'm gonna watch Look Who's Talking again. 3 Men and a Baby. That was another good one.
Yeah. That was really
Gutenberg.
when babies were king.
Well, babies were king, dude.
Yeah. Hollywood
The
was
late
just-
80s.
It was half baby.
New York City roommates Peter, Michael, and Jack are all successful and happily unmarried. This could be my life, actually.
That would be cool if we 3 men and a baby.
Yeah, we've talked about it, actually.
Yeah.
But no, I wouldn't raise a child with you guys. Sorry.
I wouldn't either.
Just one baby.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't bring a child into this world with you guys.
Why?
Because it's a crazy messed up
It's
world.
crazy fucked up world, dude.
This is
Yeah.
crazy fucked up.
I wouldn't
world.
I don't want to wish podcasting on a child
Oh my
to
god.
grow up in a podcasting family.
Oh my god. Can you imagine how fucked that kid is gonna be?
He'd be fucked up, dude.
From
I
all that-
would raise him with my fat roommates.
Mhm.
Eldest would be a great mother. Eldest could breastfeed him.
I breastfed the baby and now it's dead.
I think my titty milk is poison.
I think I've got poison in my titties.
I think my titties are poison.
Oops. I killed the baby.
Stop.
Yeah. Olympia, Douchey Suckakis.
Barbara
Didn't they ask Michael Dukakis what he would do if somebody like raped his wife?
Wasn't his wife crazy or something?
No, I think they asked him like at a debate, what would you do if they raped your wife?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I would be pretty upset, but he wasn't. He shouldn't have gone ballistic like I would have fucked his bitch ass up.
Yeah, I'm here at the Dallas panel at Comic-Con.
Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas Dynasty.
And my question is for Charlene Tilton.
Okay.
I was wondering if you would tilt on my dick.
Oh, that's good.
Did you tilt your
good.
pussy on my dick over here?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
I have to.
First of all,
I have
thanks
to
for
run
coming
out. I have
all
to
the way.
go to the Tilda Swinton.
Thanks for coming
Yeah.
all the way from Texas to do this panel. To everyone here.
Mm-hmm.
My question is for Donna Reed. Can I read your pussy lips?
Can I read your pussy like it's Braille?
Can I read your nipple rivets like they're Braille, Donna Reed?
With my tongue, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. What other?
Yeah.
Are you just looking up actresses whose names are puns?
I'm just going through shows that I think would be funny to be at
I see.
at Comic-Con, and then thinking of actresses and what questions you would ask them. Because what would not be at Comic-Con? Passions.
What was that? Like a soap?
It's a soap opera.
Yeah, it sounds like one.
It had like a boy with a growth disorder on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never seen to
Like a
Passion.
Gary Coleman
one
kind?
of my greatest regrets in life is not getting deeply into soap operas as a child.
You got time.
Yeah, but there's nothing like that's the gem of network television. Granted, they're all on while you're at school.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But like what made network television truly powerful is like sort of it's almost like huffing gas,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you know, where it like if you consume too much of it, it will give you brain damage, but it takes you to a higher plane of consciousness.
Yeah.
One where the poison itself becomes an elixir with which you can disrupt society. Kind of
I
like the
feel you
MK
on that.
Ultra program,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, where they want to control people with dangerous drugs. The highest levels of control, the deep state. But then they end up giving them too much.
Yeah.
And they do
Right.
a Charles Manson. And what do we get? The movie's Rosemary's Baby.
Right. Which is a good movie.
It is.
And what's his face raped some children.
Who?
The guy who directed Rosemary.
That's not true. I don't believe somebody who makes things that I like would do something bad.
Didn't what's his face do Rosemary's Baby? Roman?
Polanski.
Big Roman?
You know, people
Yeah.
always say you got to separate the art from the artist.
Of course.
You know?
Including raping a child in the ass.
Yeah. That's, you know.
Which is what he did. And then he went to France and they unrolled the red carpet for him.
France was like, ratatouille. That you did we call that a ratatouille.
Yeah, they operate on a 3-strike ratatouille policy.
Yeah.
You get 2 child ass rapes before you have to.
That's
Take
why
the
Patton heard about it, and he's like, I got an idea for a movie. And they were like, they're like, maybe it could be about a chef.
So they did. Oh, really? It started with it was a Roman Polanski biopic.
Where a rat makes him fuck a child.
Child in the ass. Hell yeah, dude. I love going back to the Ratatouille well.
Well, the ratatouille is an analogy for Jews' influence on culture in general.
No, it's not.
Is that society has a rat
In this
its
case,
hair
you're right.
That's actually pulling its hair. And
Amy
In this
Schumer
case, you're
has
right.
got to weigh probably 6,000 pounds now. Easily. Dude, if you Google her, this old ass picture of her comes up, and she's like, because she was always, quote unquote, a fat bitch.
yeah, she.
And this is
What are you quoting there? Your own personal journals?
No, that's on the. It's in the New
it
England.
was the branding on the side of her body.
No, it's in
next to
the-
the Tide stickers and the number 33.
She was classified a fat bitch in the New England Journal of
Amy
Medicine.
Schumer, she was sponsored in between all of her sponsorship stickers. It said the Mississippi's own the fat bitch, the flying.
Watch
big
how you're
bitch.
talking about Towson State University's own Amy
Yeah.
Schumer. Dude.
Anyways,
Long Island's own.
We got
Long
this-
Island and Towson, a
this
powerful
picture,
combo.
a picture of her in 2011,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and you look at her now, and I would be surprised if she's not only wearing purple sweat clothes. at this
Well,
point.
she's a mother now.
Yeah.
You know, she squeezed a baby out of her pussy, and it makes you fatter.
Well, it would make you less if you squeezed it out.
Well, but pregnancy,
You get
fat.
You get fatter. I guess so.
And listen, it's
Well-
quarantine. Who amongst us hasn't packed on a couple pounds?
Yeah.
I want a quick
Not
look.
us, that's for
I
sure.
want a quick look into her world to see how much. And I'm not even being critical. I just want to know.
Okay. And what are you exactly doing?
Interested. As a matter of scientific interest, I would like to know how fat she's gotten.
Okay.
Because she doesn't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it either. It's interesting to know how things change size.
To know the number of how it's changed.
Yeah. Listen, if there was a guy who walked around flaccid all the time and he was famous in Hollywood for being like, that's Flaccid Eric.
Yeah.
We've always seen his penis. And then there was tabloid rumors. They're like, yeah, he had a son and he had to get his penis hard to get
That's
his son.
fucked up.
Right.
And then you'd be like, all right, let's see what his dick looks like hard.
Sure.
You know?
I think that would be the natural reaction.
It's the same.
The Flaccid Eric.
Getting his dick hard? The guy that's known.
This is a perfect one-for-one analogy.
Flaccid dick.
The
that's
guy
exposed.
makes sense as a concept. It makes sense as a.
My question is for Flaccid Eric. Can we see your cock?
We're at the Comic-Con.
We heard your
panel.
dick got big to make the baby. And we want to know how big you are now. Because your dick kept getting bigger.
It's a
even
good
after,
analogy.
Because you kept eating dick fuel.
Yeah.
Because even after the birth, you were still eating for two.
Oh, he's on
You're fucking for
PEDs.
Mm-hmm.
You were jacking off for two.
Should we do another Comic-Con panel?
Yeah. My question is for Amy Schumer. Can you shove more of my dick into your mouth?
Shove more, huh? Okay, I like
Shove
that.
more of my dick.
I like
into-
that too because seeing as how she's related to Chuck Schumer,
Yeah.
that you could also do that at a political town hall. You could
Yeah.
ask him,
And honestly,
"Hey Chuck,
he wouldn't be able to come back.
can
from
you
that.
shove more of my cock in your mouth?
That's true.
You piece of shit."
I just want to know how fat she's gotten. And it's not even to be mean.
You could go to her Instagram.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and then just comment on one of the pictures. How fat are you in this?
Yeah.
Is there any way we can know what weight you're...
Excuse me.
What number pounds is this in this picture?
Pound check.
Pound check.
Pound check? Question mark.
Can we get a pound check on that?
Can we get a pound check on aisle 3?
Yeah. Boop. There is a huge fat bitch in aisle 3.
Look, man, I think you need to deal with your own body dysmorphia
Yeah,
before
Nick,
before you start coming for the plus size community, of which I am a part.
Again, I'm not being critical. I'm not coming for anything. I'm not saying she needs to lose weight. At no point did I say she looks bad.
Right. That's.
I just said she's probably
6,000 pounds.
She's probably
You said
huge.
she must be 6,000 pounds by now.
Yeah.
She must be.
And everyone who knows
She
your
absolutely must.
feelings on the plus size know that you're not being critical.
I'm not being critical. If there was a black actor
Yes, here we go.
who was like, I got a tanning booth for my apartment. I'll see you guys in 2 years.
Uh-huh.
You'd be like, I got to see how dark this motherfucker is now.
I don't know about motherfucker.
I got to see. Like, did he disappear? Is there just like a fucking event horizon, maybe 6 inches from his skin?
That's what,
Okay, so
that's
you're
what that movie
you're
is about.
equating.
Lawrence Fishburne got a tanning.
He's like, my plan is to become the darkest black man in space.
That's
So I
what
suck in light.
that is
Oh,
what that
interesting.
movie is
and
about.
Then,
Yeah.
And then, you know, they were like, what? He opened the portal to hell by becoming too black.
Damn, that sounds like a cool movie.
You should watch it. It's pretty scary.
Okay, so you would say you think Amy Schumer is trying to get as fat as possible?
We should have put a black man on the moon in the 60s.
That would have been awesome.
Instead of Neil Armstrong. Because not only is it good for America or whatever, you know, locally, but imagine how much more disrespectful that is to Russia.
Ooh, okay, I see.
You know
I
what
think that the first part kind of loses its luster when you add the second part.
yeah,
though.
you're tokenizing.
You're like, hey, Russia, we put a fucking black guy on the moon, you pieces of shit.
you losers. They didn't even.
We see your dog in space, and we raise you a black guy.
Exactly. It's what you call
Yeah.
Triton's Operation Triton's Gambit.
That's pretty good.
The double
the NASA name.
spear of Neptune's spears.
That's nice.
Operation Neptune's spears.
Well, yep. Neptune Spears was the guy's name.
Get this in front of the
Neptune
president.
Spears.
You used to be able to be the head of the CIA if you just like went to a school where you had to wear a tweed jacket and like you knew how to use a typewriter.
That's true.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Didn't you have to like kill
Tinker
people?
Tailor is about.
Yeah. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy is very convoluted. I've watched that movie probably 3 times.
I think
I've
I've
Isn't there
fallen
like
asleep.
8 versions of it?
I have no idea.
There
what
was a
happened.
TV made for TV version.
One with Gary Oldman.
Yeah. And then there was a film version.
I thought there was a couple different films.
Well, I think it was a TV film.
But what do I
Whatever.
know?
Who knows?
What do I know? I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm just some fucking
I'm
dumbass.
a fucking piece of shit.
I'm just so fucking stupid.
I'm fucking stupid.
Well, all right. Apologies to Amy Schumer. Maybe she lost the weight after her pregnancy. Boring.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well, because that's the other thing too. I'm not being critical. She owes the fat community.
Oh, interesting.
Don't forget that, like,
Okay.
you know, when I said the quote unquote the fat bitch, both fat and bitch were in quotation.
Both were. You're right.
Because Amy Schumer got all of this. Her whole career was built on being she's the big fat feminist when she was never really that fat.
No, not
And
at
she
the time.
certainly wasn't very much of like a fucking women's issues type
No.
of person. She's just happened
She
to
was
be,
she was a pretty like dirty, raunchy stand-up comic.
yes.
Who happened to be a woman.
And they just, the media like didn't want to actually watch comedy because comedy sucks.
Right. Right.
So they're like, how about this bitch?
They're like, sure.
How about, she's the feminist one. And then her shit blew up. And now she owes it to the world
To
to
get
become,
fat as shit?
To become fat. Lena Dunham is really delivering on her promises.
She's
I
killing
would
it.
say she's over-delivering.
No, she's
No.
Lena is turning into exactly what she owes us,
Which is what?
which is just fucking like Play-Doh left out in the sun
Yeah.
for a decade.
She removed her uterus.
In the middle of the Black Lives Matter rioting, there was like some fucking Lena Dunham expose where they're like, "Look at her pussy now. Let's all look at her pussy.
Wait, she
Look how
took
bad
her pussy out?
No, I mean it was just like pictures of her at the pool, and she's like,
right.
she's like weights now that are like, I mean, she doesn't even get. It's not like she's like has a lot of mass. It's like she's reaching just disgusting proportions where you would have to. Her weight should be classified as one of those unreal or imaginary numbers in mathematics, where you're like, what is this? Yeah, what is this one that looks like a Joy Division tattoo? What does that symbol represent? They're like, well, that actually is the weight of Lena Dunham's back fat. So the
yikes.
number is never specific. It's greater than all of the other numbers in spirit, while it might not be actually.
This is tough stuff, honestly, to look at.
Yeah.
Wow, but she owes us that, Nick says.
She does. She owes us that.
And a thank you to you, madam.
Because it's what she is. It's like, because, you know, they're
Is
like,
she doing the Millie Rock?
what to her credit, they do this thing where they're like, big women can be beautiful too, as long as they have the right proportions. You know?
Right.
It's
Which
like-
is-
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. A lot of the plus size shit is like the hottest woman you've
Yeah.
ever seen, but she's like has
Right.
big tits. And a fat
Exactly.
ass.
You see it on the fucking thing, and you're like, oh, that giant pair of tits.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like when it's somebody that looks like, you know, the
Right.
like a-
Brutal.
just a fat version of the landlord from Kingpin. Then you're like, all right, well, I guess, you know, she's doing it.
Lena Dunham's, she's wearing also a one-piece bathing suit that says sex on it
Yep.
in this video. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess. I wasn't a big fan, if I'm being honest.
Of what, the show Girls?
I haven't seen too much of Girls. But you're right. She is more of an oh man,
Oh, God.
she is more of an ally to the fat community. That's a good point.
She's proud.
I'm so horny.
I just got fucked in my ass tonight. It must have been you fucking my ass.
Must have been digging my ass. Can I suck on your dick tonight? But people tell me Girls is good. Maybe I should watch it.
I tried to
That
a couple
sucks.
times. It's really not good.
It's
It's
not.
not.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it.
Every time I've heard someone defend Girls or whatever,
It's a dumb.
Because people would defend it back in like 2012 when it came out. I tried watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember I was like dating this girl that was like, you know, like raving about it. She's like, it's someone that's our age that's like doing stuff. And I'm like, what does that mean? What the fuck does that statement mean?
Yeah.
Someone our age that's doing
It's
stuff.
like less funny Seinfeld.
Right. You know, other people our age are in med school.
Yeah.
And not just fucking people in Austin.
Yeah.
And wanting there to not only enough, it's not enough to just fuck people in Austin. You got to watch a TV show about it too.
Yeah.
You can't relax after fucking a bunch of strangers with Star Trek.
No.
It
has to be someone doing this exact.
It has
somebody rich in New York doing
it.
this.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
so that it makes you feel like you're quote unquote doing something.
Yeah.
At our age,
Yeah.
which is an adult's age, by the way.
Right.
23 years old, you're a grown adult.
Yeah. I just sucked on a dick.
Yeah,
tonight.
but I tried watching, and I thought it was degenerate. I thought it was disgusting.
Yep.
I thought it was
Yes, sir.
degenerate. Yeah.
I
There's
thought
all
that,
the premarital sex.
there's an expression in the Bible.
Horrible.
There's no room for Christ in this place. I forget who says it. I think one of the twins, one of the dreadlock twins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Cain and Abel.
yes, one of the who are from an older version of the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
A good version.
The ghost twins they were
From the Matrix.
from the Bible.
Yeah.
Those are actually
Oh, sorry.
characters in the
Sorry, I
Bible.
confused.
I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a lot of similar elements.
The Matrix
That's
is
right.
a lot
And
like the
some
Bible.
might even say that
It's
the Bible
about-
is based on the Matrix.
Yeah.
But they at one point they say there's no room for Jesus in this place, and it's when they're watching the show Girls.
Interesting. I saw one scene. I saw was when when the news anchor's hot daughter,
She's
Yor-
not hot. Dude.
Yorma, from the
I saw
Lonely
that
Island,
scene. Yeah.
like choked her and said he was gonna fuck her, and then she flicked her pussy in the bathroom because Yorma was so hot to her.
Dude, after that episode
She's
of
a little
Girls,
hot for teacher.
Girls came out,
If you
I got
ask me.
there was a group
If you ask me.
email.
did
If you
Yorma
ask
get
me-
to fuck her?
No, he played some wicked games.
Here's
with
to
her.
you, Mr. Robinson.
But no, there was a group email after that show aired, and a bunch of girls I knew that were like, can we please have a discussion about whether or not that was okay, and can we talk about consent?
God.
And it was like, I was like,
Shut
I can't be there.
Yeah.
I can't.
Just that knew you?
Yeah, like some girls that I knew that were like, this show that's raised a lot of interesting questions, and let's like all get together and discuss this episode of
It's
Girls.
raised interesting questions?
Yeah, about like consent or whatever.
So wait, does Yorma fuck her or he doesn't?
Wait, hold on. So you women were
He's like
emailing
a-
you saying you raped them.
no, they wanted to have
They're
like
like,
an
Adam,
event.
this is the kind of stuff we're talking
No, they
about.
wanted to have like a get together to discuss the show or something.
Interesting.
because it
And it
raised
was like
questions
there-
of consent.
No, there was like
And
20
you-
people.
they
No,
wanted
it wasn't.
you-
Yeah, and you're like, I can't make it, and they were like, fuck.
Okay.
And the police were like, well, so he's not coming? So we can't grab him there?
Actually, I think I may have shown you guys that email. Or at least
Can you
may-
answer my question?
Yeah.
Does
you're
Yorma
talking
fuck
about the
her?
rape potluck.
It was it was like a rape pot.
I forgot that had to do with.
Yeah, but it had to do. It
Damn,
was
look at that Continental.
inspired by.
That's awesome.
That's a beauty, huh?
That's really good.
It was inspired by that.
Can you
episode
tell
of
me
Girls.
if he fucks her, Adam?
I don't.
Now
Remember.
that would be a cool show. Instead of girls, it's cars.
Yeah.
And we open up, and it's a guy. He's 53 years old,
Yeah.
and he's got a 1987
The
Dodge
rape.
Dynasty,
Yeah.
and he's pulling into the lot of the Silver Diner, and there's a other guy. He meets Eric there.
Mm-hmm.
Eric's 53 years old, no pants on, completely flaccid penis.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Flaccid Eric.
as he walks on screen, the audience, woo! 'Cause it's a cameo role from a famous celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
And that way, we're
That's
starting
pretty
off
good.
sex, nudity,
Right.
sexy,
Right.
a sexy car, a sexy penis.
Uh-huh. Absolutely. I love that. Cars instead of girls. And it's people our age doing stuff.
People are our age, and there's guys in their or late 50s,
And they're
they're figuring out who they are.
They're figuring out life.
Having cigarettes, checking out each other's cocks, and comparing General Motors K cars with each other.
I love it, dude.
You know, somebody's got a Continental kit on the back of a Chevy Celebrity, and they're like, "This is a time in our lives. We're a voice of a generation."
Cars. Starring Flaccid Eric.
Well,
No, I'm sorry, you're right. He's a cameo.
yeah, he's just a cameo. It's Tony Danza.
Tony Danza with Crush Cars, dude.
Yeah.
Tony Danza, Ray Romano.
Yeah.
We need a black guy.
Yeah, you can't just have
Kevin
all
James.
Italians.
No, not Kevin James.
Why not Kevin James?
Actually, yeah, Kevin. You need a fat guy.
Kevin James, also Italian, I think.
Who's going to be the black and Chinese guys?
Orlando Jones from the Make 7 Up Yours
Orlando
commercials.
Jones is pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the Chinese guy who was in every Law and Order is like the psychologist.
Oh yeah, the psychologist. I like a SVU where they get him in and he has to break down why the cops.
Yeah.
They're like, "Damn, you just blew our mind." What's his name?
Or actually, it could be Henry Cho from Harold and Kumar.
Harold and Kumar. He needs the work.
He needs the work, and he deserves the work, frankly.
I thought he was fantastic in those movies.
In his star turn as Kumar or Harold?
Harold. I think he played Kumar. I have to piss.
Yeah.
I'm holding it, guys.
Well, I think the
I
episode's
think
over.
I took a quick break to look at nudes and Instagram DM requests.
How many did you see?
Oh, it's
2
none.
breasts.
Just one. It's this flaccid Eric guy. That's like, I've been begging him to stop sending me pictures of his cock for weeks, and he's
Right.
like, "Talk about me on the show, and I'll stop." So,
Yeah. Well, you know
all
what?
right, dude, I did it.
A nude is a nude.
Well, it's been
You know?
done.
You're a character now. So.
Folks, that's going to do it for the show.
That'll do it for us. This has been another episode of Cumtown.
Go to stabby.biz, buy a T-shirt.
Go to cum.town and buy even more T-shirts.
No, buy more at the first one.
Buy it. Go to urbanoutfitters.com.
Plug in
and
them.
Get some T-shirts there too. All right, thanks, folks.